buy your home. That will be your first investment. Buy your home, because that will be probably for most Americans, or for more North Americans, that's usually the most important wealth building asset that they can have. Now, going after that, if you are talking about investing in real estate besides your home, I think that you can invest in real estate indirect, which is through a fund or through an exchange traded fund in the market through a brokerage account, or you can invest directly into a private placement where you are part of something unique, more boutique, more custom made for you if you go up to 50,000. Or you can probably use that money to borrow and be able to get credit from a lender, an investment lender, that they can be able to lend you money to buy the home and flip the house, or reinvest it for rentals. Of course, you gotta do an analysis, what it's called cap rate, analysis of income, rental analysis. You have to know in consideration the amount of cost of what you're borrowing. With 20,000 today, definitely you can probably get a loan if you have a good property as a down payment for investment property, okay? For investment property, probably you're gonna get almost like $100,000. So you can leverage. Of course, that's usually for rental property or for property that you wanna flip. That's usually what you do, and you find out in the courses that you buy a home and you get the lender. Usually institutional lenders, depending on what kind of credit you have. Some of them, if you have good credit, you can go to different private lenders that they will be able to do that at a reasonable rate that can go from 7.5 up to 12%. Or probably you can find, you can be a lender yourself through there are agreements that they are called preferred lender agreements, that you are the borrower, you are the lender, and you get the property in collateral. With $20,000, in my opinion, the best way will be probably to buy indirect real estate through diversification, like an ETF. Perhaps there is one called Vanguard Real Estate Fund, which usually traded. The symbol is VNQ, Victor Nancy Quebec. When you go up to 50,000, then you can get 8% return, like some private placements in the market, that you are a participant of the overall portfolio, but it's more tailor-made. So basically you got the answer in two ways. If you're more venturesome, you can probably buy and get a loan, and you can use that 20,000 as a down payment and borrow the amount to buy a property and flip it or rent it. But that will, then you have to make an analysis, and you got to know what you're doing, because probably you can get, it's more complicated.